Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here, where everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the second episode of Balance Unlimited. In the first episode, I loved it. I had a blast. Honestly, I feel like this is one of the more promising shows so far of this season, and it's unfortunate because it's going to be postponed after this episode. Most of you guys probably already know the news because I'm a little late. I just got home from work not that long ago. But yeah, after this episode, episode two, we won't be getting more episodes for significant amount of time. It might come back in the summer. It could be next year. We don't know when. We'll hear more information relatively soon. Which I totally understand the situation. I think we all understand the situation. We know what's going on in the world right now. It's just unfortunate, right? Because this is happening to a lot of other shows, a lot of movies, and it's just a tough time. It really is. But we'll be waiting for more episodes. I mean, I still have this episode to watch, so I'm excited about that. But I hope they just don't leave us off on something where it's like, I need more, like, or I don't know, because it's still very early on. But I guess you never know. But I'm excited for more of this series. The first episode made a pretty good impression on me, I would say. And I did want to mention another thing in regards to that, like it being postponed, because I know some people may be confused because some sources were saying it was going to be after episode 3, and then some sources were saying it'll start with episode 3. Aniplex came out and tweeted and said it was going to start with episode 3, and that's why I'm thinking or saying that this is going to be the last episode that we'll have for the time being. So I guess I'm going to try and enjoy it as much as I can, and hopefully it's another good one like the first episode was. And yeah, guys, let's get into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, play. I don't think I have my sounds on. Okay, now we good. Now we good. Yeah, Daisuke has joined our group. Which, how are his interactions going to be with the others here? Like, because I feel like we have so many different kinds of characters, and they all have. It seems like they're all going to have different kinds of personalities and the way they act, and especially Haru and Daisuke. They're already like kind of clashing. Swedish fish. Wait, what? Through the media and not through themselves, like, right? With the kind of agency they are, you would think they'd know about it before the media, but that's the media for you. Did he end up paying him for that apology? Oh yeah. By the way, the cost we had, it was like over a little bit over 12.5 million US dollars in the first episode, just in the first episode. So I wonder how much we're gonna be at by the end of the series, man. Something I saw that came out was that the group that sings this song wasn't credited in the first episode. I was like, I would be pissed if that happened to my group, or if I was just a single individual singer. I'd be pissed about that. But so apparently they weren't credited with the first episode. There it is, Navigator 6 tones. I don't think we saw that in the previous episode. We didn't see them credited or anything at all. Yeah, the group is called 6 tones. It's a great song, right? It is a great freaking song, and we're all just like, who sings this? I feel like most of us were like that, probably. hell? Some kind of a play? He just threw money in the hat. He threw like that was like a yeah, that was a big bill. And they're gonna go straight to drinking. This is what I was also wondering about. Kabukicho. I'm familiar with Kabukicho a little bit from certain anime. This is what I was about to say. I'm curious to see how Daisuke is actually going to be as like a detective or like in the in the field. Man, it can do all this. He's like, oh shit, this is all right. This is all accurate. Usually, but hey, money talks too. Money talks just as much. See, like this, like look at the comparison between the two conversations going on right now. Like this is a heart to heart confession. Daisuke must have learned something too. So what is he about to do? He got the same thing. Money talks. Money talks. Yep, it sure does. Just as much. Like screw a heart to heart. I'm just gonna throw you this money because it's not a problem to me. I guess if you got it like that. Where did you come from? Who are you? What if he's like, I don't need you? Man's never ate. He's never ate cup noodle. What? What? He's never. Jeez. Bunch of big shots, but not as much as a big shot as Daisuke here, probably. And this guy's yeah, he's all over the place. He's a player, definitely a player. Ooh, yeah, she's definitely fine. I think that's one of the girls from the visual. Is it not? I think that was the girl with the RPG in the visual, actually, the rocket launcher. That instantly caught my attention. I was like, this chick has an RPG. It looks like it is her. What? Wait, what happened to the other girls that were with her? They just left her? They just said, okay, we'll leave you to him. Oh, they went off somewhere else. Okay, that's. Oh shit. Okay. Is he already like steps ahead? Is like I'm thinking that girl Daisuke has something to do with that girl. I think that was the girl maybe he was holding in the OP too. That has like the rocket launcher. So yeah, Daisuke, excuse me, is probably already like steps ahead because I'm pretty sure that's her. And he looks out of it too. And he, yeah, might be a good idea. What kind of whip she has? Okay, that was extra. That was a little extra. She didn't have to do all that, but she got a car like that. I mean, it's like something Daisuke would roll around in, right? Like, where the hell are we now? Where the hell are they going? Whoa! This is out here in the middle of like nowhere. It seems like. Uh, Daisuke? Yep. It's like his house. Is this his place? I would not be surprised. I mean, the way it looks, it definitely looks like it could be his or something. Yeah, this is his place. I don't think he gets it yet. I don't think he gets it that this is like that this is his place. Yep, that's her. Dude, she's so fine. She is so fine. Sister? A sister? Wife? This man is in a temple. Like some modern crazy looking temple or something. I don't know. It's insane. And like I said, I'm not surprised. Yeah, this man was already steps ahead, pretty much. Yeah. So they were both like they both had the same information, but they just went separate ways with it. Kind of did their own thing. Yo, I'm in love with this girl already, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Daisuke was already married. Honestly, I would not be surprised. But I'm saying it looks definitely like she's his sister. Like they look pretty much not identical, but they look very similar. So that's probably what it is. Hey, at least she's not right. But at least she's not throwing out money like Daisuke would be. Hey, you want some money, man? You want some money? She's asking like a bath, food, like actual normal things. It's like. And there's that rocket launcher. I think yeah, that was that rocket launcher that I'm just waiting to see her use. Especially because she's fine as hell. Man driving up on the curb and everything. Wow. That's why he was smiling. He had a plan. He had his ways of getting in here. Oh shit. They all gotta wear these? Looks like it. Man, you got people like passed out, slumped. Like they said it was gonna be a drug party. I mean, damn. I'll be taking this. He's like this guy. This. He's just doing his job though. Although they are dealing in illegal things, so I can't really like say he's just doing his job because this man's doing illegal shit. Or maybe he doesn't know what's really going on. I would probably doesn't know what's going on. I've had enough of this dude. Yeah, I don't think he really stands a chance against this dude. This dude swole as fuck. Well, that'll do it. Patrol-kun. Who's in that? It might be someone else. Mita. Why didn't you say anything? I guess they had to keep running. You wanted to wait until you had the opportunity to talk, but oh, of course, he threw him some money. He offered him some money. Well, oh my god, and they are about to unload. And he is locked and loaded. Purchase of the whole tower? Why am I? I'm not surprised about these things, but this man, bro, state of the art equipment right here. And he don't have one. He don't have a mask. I guess this is the way to do it, though. Jeez. So they probably all like passed out, and then that was it. It was a wrap. Busted. The way, the way you do things. He gets the job done, but he likes to do it more so like the traditional way, like you know. Oh damn. Hong Kong. That sounds cool. Him for the details. So what? He's going with him? It is jet? It is private Yep. Costs incurred in this one. So way more than the cost in the previous episode. Way more. Definitely way more. I want to see how much that. What was that? Like 83. About eight. Roughly. Not exactly. It was like 83. 83 billion. I think it was 83 billion yen to U.S. dollars. This isn't exact, obviously. Almost $770,000 million U.S. dollars. Definitely way more. Definitely way more than the previous episode. So, jeez, and that's nothing. It's just nothing to him. Literally, like crazy. I mean, the man's estate, the technology, I mean, everything this man has. He has it all. And I kind of like what the show is going for, though, on a more serious note. Like, with the way Kato does things compared to, Daisuke. Which Daisuke, he gets the job done, but it's just not more of a traditional way of, like, a detective or a cop. And that's kind of what, Kato is all about. So, I'm really curious to see how that narrative, especially, what they do with that going forward. But this is another fun episode. I wouldn't say I enjoyed this necessarily as much as the first episode, but this one was still good. This one was still good in my opinion. And the introduction of what was her name? SUZUE, SUZUE, something like that. Whatever her name was. I'm assuming it's Daisuke's sister. She is fine as fuck. Excuse my language, but she is. I mean, she was working on the tank in there, the rocket. I mean, she's that kind of girl too. She'll cook for you apparently. She seems like wife material. That's what I was saying. She looks too much like Daisuke for me to say, okay, this is. I didn't rule out that possibility earlier, but I'm pretty sure it's his sister. But I mean, she's a wife material, so I guess I wouldn't be surprised maybe if she was his wife, but I don't think that's the case because they look too much alike, you know. But shit, I would wife her up. I would wife her up instantly for sure. So, yeah, another fun episode. It seems like what they're going for at the beginning of the series, at least, is like a more so episodic format, right? We're gonna probably just be jumping around with these different cases and different things going on. I feel like at some point they're gonna have like a running. I mean, they kind of already do have like a running main, plot or like a storyline, but I think they're gonna really focus more on it probably towards like the second half of the series. But we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, like I said at the beginning of the video, we're gonna have a delay with the episodes after this one that we just watched. So who knows when we'll be watching more, but hopefully I'll be able to do reactions, for it when the time comes. I'll probably forget about what happened in these two episodes when that time comes, unless it's like in the summer or something. Then we should be good. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see until we see more. So, yeah, I think that about does it for this episode of Balance Unlimited. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.